Okay, so here's the thing I was thinking about. Memories. Charlie is so cool like made a video the other day, last week sometime, I don't know, called Scary Science. I'll put a link somewhere. And one of the things he talked about was how memories are formed, or and like the process of remembering things, and how you don't actually remember things that happen. You just kind of, your brain recreates the thing that happened. So like every time you remember something, it's like making a copy of a copy of a copy, which is kind of strange. So I was thinking about that, but like when you remember events is one thing. Like last week ago Sunday, I got a hug from, Sean Bonnet, the guy who's who's in this band that I like, and it was really f***ing awesome. And so I've obviously remembered it quite a few times, so my memory of it is probably not, perfect anymore, but whatever. But that's like a thing where you're just remembering a thing that happened. Whereas, like, what if you're remembering, a song or a speech or a poem or something like that? You know, the rugged Pyrrhus, he whose sable arms, black as his purpose, did the knight resemble when he lay couched in the ominous horse, hath now that dread and black complexion smeared with heraldry more dismal. Head to foot now he is total gules, horridly tricked with blood of fathers, mothers, daughters, sons, baked and impasted with the parching streets, which lend a tyrannous and a damned light to their lord's murder, roasted in wrath and fire, and thus o'ersized with coagulate gore, with eyes like carbuncles, the hellish Pyrrhus old grandsire Priam seeks. When I remember that, did I just write that? Did I just make that up in my head? Shakespeare wrote it 400 years ago, and then I memorized it and put it inside my brain. So when I recall it, what exactly happens? Does my brain then, recreate it? Because, if you watch that again and go and look at the text, you'll find that I said all the words exactly as they were written down. So, there's obviously, maybe it's a copy of a copy, but it's a pretty good copy, I suppose the same thing happens when you copy your DNA, and sometimes there's a little mutation, but most of the time it's pretty good. So, I don't know. It's just a thing I was thinking about. Yeah. Oh, I should mention that this information came, well, Charlie got it from an episode of Radiolab, which is a radio show that they make, and you can listen to it online. I have not listened to it yet. I mean, I've listened to other episodes of it, but I haven't listened to the one that's about memory. But I'll put a link to it so you can listen to it if you want to do that. Okay, bye.